RV built here in the California district of Belo Horizonte, varying degrees of translucency in its outer skin, symbolising the colours of its owners. There's the whistle, and here we go. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, this fella, Luis Openda, is someone I've always had my eyes on since his younger days, and he's one of the more exciting strikers around the continent. His game's all about work rate and end product.
Soy! He's delivered all right! It is a super start. So far, so very good. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Openda. Lookman. Could move up a gear here. Good running, strong and purposeful. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. That's a lovely, neat pass. Tessman. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Lookman takes a look up. He is through here.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Now that's well seen too. Gruev. Looking for the run. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. First quarter of an hour gone. Well, it's a scoreline to raise the eyebrow. 1-0 to the underdogs. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here. Gruev has created one goal already. Lookman, he's picked his way through. He's shapes to shoot! They've done it! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Now it's Balogun. And he's cut it out.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Dink through. Perrin gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. And that's put paid to a promising move. Good-looking ball. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Threads one in. There's the shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. Decent chance! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they're at it again in double quick time. Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously. He's gone for goal! Lacking in accuracy.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
Araujo. Well, we expected better, and so did he. He's going for goal! And that is doing no harm at all.
Barcelona are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
Lookman. Great vision. And here's Openda. And he was alert to it. Now it's Abraham. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Oh, cracking ball. Looking for options for movement. Now it's Balogun. Shot a goal! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Now it's Balogun. And that's been intercepted. Gruev. Now it's Openda. Openda powering forward here. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Hopes for safety. Lookman. Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. Played back to the goalkeeper. So what can they make of this? And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they'll want to keep things that way.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And we are back on the way. And the finish! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Barcelona certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Van de Ven. Ball played for Lookman. Kilitshoy. Openda.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Abraham. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Oh, brilliant stop from Courtois! He's kept it out, just.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
Abraham is onto this. Chooses the big chance! Goal! An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
So is this the start of a comeback? And he cuts out the supply.
This is the time you need that pace.
Barcelona finding their passes. Lovely, now then. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
the post! Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Abraham! Now it's Balogun. Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because...
Real chance! Gruev.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. And he's found a way past. That's an excellent interception. Chance for a shot! Really well taken goal. And they are cruising away. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. That's good running with the ball. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's gone forward, and the counter is on. That's a good ball out wide.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And here's Abraham. Now then, the ball's come loose. Gruev. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Quality ball. Tomori makes the interception. Balogun. Tessman looking understandably energised after his goal. Nicely spread. Looking tough. Balogun! They've scored!
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Substituição em campo. Camisa 8, camisa 4, camisa 23.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here?
Camisa 22, camisa 7, camisa 58.
Lookman, and it's Fernandez. And he's in on the can he finish? And yes, it's there! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
So now the difference is 3. And he's managed to get free.
Foram indicados 4
Tessman.
minutos de acréscimo.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's João Pedro. Tries to play it through. Shot could be on. Oh, nice touch. And time is up. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific.